Hello family members, my name is Amara Udeagwu and welcome back to my channel. If you're just joining me for the very first time, I'm originally from Nigeria and I bring to you content based on how you can obtain your visas, immigration news, and how you can live your best life right here in España. If you think you can relate to that kind of content, then please do well to consider subscribing by pressing the red subscribe button down below. Turn on your bell notifications so whenever I post you'll be the first to get notified. Liking this video if you like my kind of content, sharing this content to other people you think may need problem solving videos just like this ones, and leaving your thoughts on the comment section or subsequent topics you would love to see here on my channel. Disclaimer: I am not an immigration lawyer, neither am I a recruiter. This video is brought to you based on my personal research and experience. Please do well to do your research before you take that next step. In today's video, we need to talk about the significant and numerous changes that has occurred in the Spanish consulate, and these changes you must note if you are planning to apply to Spain or you are in the process already. Number one change I would like to talk to you about is the upward review of the fees that are paid in the Spanish embassy. I did a video before now talking about this upward review, and after I did that video another review was done, and so now legalization process costs 69,800, authentication of photocopies costs 5,600, the marriage certificate lawyer fee, I talked about this in my last video, but I'll be putting up the prices that you need to pay depending on where you got your marriage certificate from. Alright, so this has really changed because over the years there has been an upward review, and this is due to the devaluation of the naira. So this might not really affect other countries. This is peculiar to Nigerians. So if you're in Ghana, if you're in Zimbabwe, South Africa, and you're applying, this may not affect you as such. Guys, this has happened and we need to know how much you are going to be paying before you go to the embassy, so that you have the money that it takes. You don't go to the embassy and you're not even with enough funds, and thereby your appointment gets cancelled and you have to rebook. Over the years, it has been a complete norm for you to apply for study visa directly at the Spanish consulate in Nigeria. But now this has changed, as legalization process still occurs in the embassy, but submission for visa now takes place at BLS center, and BLS will be the one that will rearrange your documents and submit to Spanish consulate. Spanish consulate will issue you the visa or not, and then send your documents back to BLS for pickup or for delivery. So if you are applying, normally you usually send email to the Spanish consulate telling them you need a date for visa application submission. Right now you don't do that anymore. You have to book an appointment using the BLS website. I'll be putting up what the BLS website looks like. You will book here, make payments here, and get the appointment date. So that is where you'll be going for your appointment. Because the Spanish embassy is now using an agency for this purpose, now you need to pay to get an appointment date. That is another change. Before now, you didn't need to pay any money to get an appointment because you're getting the appointment directly from Spanish consulate. But I'm sorry, right now you need to pay 29,500 naira to get a normal appointment. The service fee for the appointment is supposed to be 29,500. That's for normal service. No help, no special treatment, nothing of that sort. If you need special treatment, you're going to be paying for premium X1, which costs 52,000 naira. Then there is also form filling service, a service whereby they help you fill the form, which costs 15,000 naira. And there's SMS service. This SMS service is basically the service that like tracks how your document is going. So by the time you submit, they send you an SMS telling you that your form is being processed. They tell you your form is moving to the embassy. They call the embassy mission. Your application is moving to mission. They'll send you another SMS telling you that your application is coming back from mission and now is ready for collection. That's if you did not pay for delivery. So whatever you want to do, it depends on how much you have, but I'm just telling you these are the rates and this is the extra fee that you need to pay now that the agency BLS is the one handling this visa route. Another change that has occurred is still on this BLS center. So before now, it used to be easier to get appointment dates, but right now you might want to book for visa appointments and you don't even have a date. There's no date on the website. It will be telling you that they have not gotten any information to release dates, so they have to wait for their parent company, which is the Spanish consulate, to release dates to them before they can release it to you. Yes, so this is one thing that people are really complaining about, but there's nothing we can do about it. You have to work with the new changes. So yeah, this is actually difficult to get. Sometimes you don't get an appointment date and sometimes you get. But one thing I would like to tell you is that whenever you don't get a visa date, don't be too worked up. Visa dates are released every end of the month. Before the month end, they must come out. The next month visa dates will come out. So do not pay to get visa dates anywhere. Don't pay to get visa dates. There's no need. Pay more money to get it directly, but you can get it for lesser fee if you just wait few days. The next change I would like to talk about now is the difficulty of using BLS center. I don't know if anybody has mentioned it, but I tried to apply for my family member recently and I was like, this is so hard to book an appointment using BLS Nigeria. I don't know why. The site was upgraded or updated recently and this site is still not working to the best of, I don't know. This is not the best. BLS, I'm calling you out on this one. You need to do better in this your website business. The person that did that website did not do a good job. Like, people are finding it difficult to book appointment, to make payments, to get a date. It is not easy. It don't used to be like this when we were using the BLS. So I wish BLS share this content so that BLS will get it. Let them know that you guys are not finding it easy, because I'm tired of the complaints that people tell me. I'm tired of it. I want you guys to be able to get your visa appointments, and this has happened to me too. So it's not like it's only your information I'm working with. All right, so it's actually hard. It's actually hard, guys. So you need to keep trying. You don't do it once and get it. It's not possible. You have to try 10 times, 20 times before you're able to get one appointment. Another thing I would like to advise is that please, you need 2 passport photographs for this process, right? It is good for you to go to the BLS center and snap it, because taking your own along with you might not suffice. They might reject it. So it's better you just go there and take a picture once and for all. And yeah, it might be more expensive, but that's what it is. It is what it is. I have also had complaints of people telling me that they went to BLS and I asked them this question, and those people at the BLS agent, they don't know anything. They won't know anything. They won't really know anything, because they are just doing their own job description, where their own job description ends and that person's own starts. So they might not really know how to help you navigate this terrain. If you need help, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm bringing you this video. Do well to contact me using my details on here. Also, for translation services, I work with an authorized Spanish translator and I can bring this service to you if need be. Do well to contact me one day before you really need this document. Don't call me up today and tell me, Amma, I need this document today. Do you hear me? All right. Thank you very much for joining me on this video, and see you on my next one. Till then, see you soon.